Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Dandruff's Keymailer Picks. I know the episode's up a little bit late this week, but I had some stuff to do over the weekend. It just couldn't happen. But I'm going to make up with that by having an amazing list of games. Starting with a game called Birthday. It's not my birthday. It's not your birthday. It's called Birthdays, and it looks wonderful. So let's get started with it. Come on, Keymailer, respond to my request on this one, because if you don't, I'll buy it on my own. I probably shouldn't threaten them with a good time. This is Birthdays the Beginning, and yes, I want this one so bad. This is a god game where you reign over animals and they evolve over time. I am getting this one for sure when it releases on Tuesday, May 9th. Holy cow, where do I start with this one? How about the name? Haimrik. This game seems to have a unique art style combined with unique game mechanics, and it looks like this might just be something special. Through a text adventure, Haimrik must solve puzzles by using words displayed underneath him. For example, when a key is needed to open a door, you move him to the word key and press the F button on your keyboard to obtain that key. Not only do you solve puzzles, but combat is handled the same way. This is sure to be a great challenge and a wonderful experience when it releases on Wednesday, May 11th.
Take a moment to say your farewells to family and friends.
Next up, we have STRAFE, and you know it's going to be a good game because the name is all in caps. Nah, just kidding. This one is a classic releasing all the way back in 1996. This game caused a bunch of controversy for being too over-the-top, violent, and gory. But let's face it, it's tame compared to games these days like the new Doom or Wolfenstein. Granted, this next one is already out and has been for quite some time, but it releases on Steam on Tuesday, May 9th. I hope pixel graphics never go out of style because of games like Dead Cells. The art style is absolutely stunning for pixel art. It may not look like it at first, but yes, that is pixel art. The sound is terrifying, which is exactly what you would want from a game that compares itself to Dark Souls. And regardless of how much that term gets used, it means this game is going to be hard. Are you ready for the challenge? You have until May 10th to prepare.
Before the arenas and the crowds and the shoe contracts.
There are very few sports games that I find myself playing. Rocket League and Tony Hawk are two that come to mind. This is NBA Playgrounds, and like NBA Jam, it's all about the dunks. Sure, you score points, but you have to do it in style for it to really count. I think NBA Playgrounds will appeal to all gamers, even ones who aren't big fans of sports games like me. Try it out when it releases on Tuesday, May 9th.
The wizard, with the extraordinary magic, is the oldest and most powerful exist on the continent.
Calling Master of Magic Chess a chess game is a bit of a stretch. What I would call this game is a tactical RPG on a hex-based board. This looks similar to tabletop games like War Machine or Warhammer, but in a free-to-play online game. And because it's free, it's a great game to play with your stream or with your real-life friends. Let the battles begin on Wednesday, May 10th.
Magic chess. Today, an inexperienced young wizard is standing in front of the temple. He will start his journey of becoming the magic chess master and travel the whole continent through passing those unexpected tests.
Now I know what you may be thinking, and I thought the same thing. This looks the same as Overcooked, but with worse graphics, and it's not multiplayer. Well, you're right on the graphics bit, and it being single player, but let me introduce you to Hot Plates. It's about running an intergalactic restaurant, but not only that, you have to manage the supply of your kitchen by growing your own food. My recommendation is if you liked Overcooked, but you want something more to play by yourself, then be sure to give Hot Plates a try when it releases on Friday, May 12th. Oh boy, I hope I don't get in trouble for this one. I am a sucker for K-pop and ridiculous games, and I never thought the two would ever come together. This is Stay Stay, Democratic People's Republic of Korea, a visual novel RPG, and dating sim. This game is loosely based on the developer's trip to the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, also known as North Korea. I say loosely because according to the game's features, you travel around with military officers and are given the opportunity to date them. My favorite bit is where North Korea is crossed out and it says Best Korea. Mwah! This is sure to be a ton of laughs when it releases on Thursday, May 11th. See, there you have it. A great list of games. I cannot wait to play Birthdays when it releases today. I think this is going out on Tuesday. I love God games. God games are one of my favorite types of games. It's like a builder, but you don't have to build everything. You just tell the little people what to do. Haimrik looks amazing. I've never seen gameplay like that before. I've never seen art style like that before. It's bland, but I love it. It's so interesting. NBA Playground, the other game that I'm like, I really want to play that. I want to play more sports and fighting games lately. Genres that I'm not really playing that much, or I haven't played that much lately. And anyway, I want to give that last North Korean dating simulator a try because wow. Jeez. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this episode, everybody. Tune in next week for another episode of Dandruff's Keymailer Picks.